Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It is a monster matchup, June Begley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Minamino. Here's Zakaria. Vanderson.
Oh, that was expansive.
He's gone for goal. It's hit the crossbar. There will be a throw-in. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
No goals as yet. It's run loose here. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Minamino. Mbappe. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Vanderson. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! And here's a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Zakaria. Now Salisu. Minamino. Golovin. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Pass somewhat off target. Here's Minamino.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, good-looking ball. Great run on the overlap here. Zakaria. Minamino. Gets a good foot in there. Golovin.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Here's Zakaria. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
He's tried one! Majecki is there to clear. Referee's given a throw. This ended up in no man's land. That's really well manoeuvred. Zakaria. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Salisu. That's a smartly directed ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rodrigo. It's a pretty loose pass. Vanderson. And still we await the first breakthrough. Akliush. Minamino looking to run onto it.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Kera. Just eases him off the ball. He's picked his way through. Fran Garcia puts the ball in. Vanderson. Minamino. Ball is over the line. Monaco choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Diatta. Rodrigo.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That's good play. Nice interception, well timed. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And the action has already restarted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Ben Seguir. Here's Zakaria. Golovin. Bellingham. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. It's all a little bit That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, players doing their best with tired minds, tired limbs, close to running on empty, in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. 105 minutes of football, and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. Oh, well played.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Monaco are looking to go forward now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That pass has been well intercepted. Caio Enrique. Golovin. Now it's mbappe. He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.